Hello everybody, this is TK64. Welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy 2. Like I said in the last episode, we are now heading to the Freezy Flake Galaxy because it's the newest galaxy available to us, and we already completed everything there was to do in the Haunty Halls. So, Bowser on Ice is the first level, and if you can't tell by that level name, this is a pretty fucking cool area. Just look at that, honestly, like... Freezy Flake Galaxy is without a doubt in my top 10, probably even to say my top 5 galaxies in this game. So, yeah, they're pretty high up there. How do I say this? They put a lot of effort into it. In some other levels in this game, you can, like, I've never claimed that oh, wait, just a moment. Sorry about that, I was interrupted, unfortunately. Completely lost my train of thought because of that. Right, what I was saying. One thing about this level that makes it so good is the fact that it's so, original. Like, it's original, first of all, and they put a lot of effort into it where it's not needed. Like this cabin here. Like... they make this cabin look so nice, but why? That's the question, why? There's no point to the cabin. You don't need it for anything, it's just there to make the level look better. And that is one thing I can definitely respect. So, moving on here, we have another beautiful area in this place. This is just a really nice level overall, and that's why I like it so much. We've got this thing, let's see what we can get from it. Just my luck. Oh well, it's just free star bits in my eyes. So, and we have a nice ice skating portion here, by the way, which is another nice touch. Like, you're gonna hear me complimenting this level a lot because it's definitely one of my favorites in the game. Like I said, probably my top 5, and if not top 5, then top 10, definitely. I think what I'm gonna do at the end of this project, though, since I've been talking about, like, my favorites and whatnot, I am going to be, putting in the last episode of this LP, I'm going to be putting my list of my top 10 favorite galaxies in this game. In order. But, we're gonna need a fire flower for this. So let's go back and get one real quick. Right over here. And let's hurry. That would have been cool if that fire flower I threw actually would have made it. Speaking of unneeded effort, every time you hit the Bowser statue with the fire flower, it does a different pose of him getting hurt, which is yet another nice touch, although I'm probably, to be honest, I'm probably starting to get annoying with how much I'm complimenting this level. And again, we're gonna need a fire flower. So go right here. Oh, don't let yourself get squished, because if you get squished by one of these, that's it. Like, it just automatically kills you, which it's like the thwomp effect. And personally, I don't see how these things are as strong as thwomps, but whatever, I'm not complaining about it. It just confuses me. So, this right here, excuse me, that pipe we just went down brings us to the area of the level that we saw in the preview of the level. And what we can do is use these snowballs to create paths on the lava, so we can go through the lava without getting hurt, which is really creative, and I have to give them props for that one. Although I'm just giving them more and more compliments, which is probably annoying, but hey, I can't help it. It's a great level. What am I supposed to do? Say it sucks? No. So what am I supposed to do? Say it's amazing. Then let's get this coin to replenish that lost health right there. And now let's continue on with the level. Honestly, this level just screams creative, original, and effort. Three of the things that I look for most in a Super Mario Galaxy level, or rather, a level in any Mario platformer. Although that kind of applies at least to Super Mario 64 because it's the one that set the standard for pretty much every 3D platformer that exists. So, Super Mario 64, everything in it is original in my eyes, honestly. Well, there might be like one or two exceptions to that, but honestly, Super Mario 64 is like a perfect game, like perfect. And if you couldn't tell by what I was just saying about it, it is my favorite game of all time. So if you were wondering on my first LP that how I said Sonic Adventure DX is my second favorite game of all time, if you were wondering what my favorite game is, I just gave you the answer to that, Super Mario 64. So we just got, I wasn't really paying attention, I think it was 2 Prankster Comets, one of them was to Boulder Bowl. So that was a pretty long mission, so I don't think we're gonna have time for a Prankster Comet after the second star, but we'll see. Let's see. The second mission is Sorbetti's Chili Reception. And okay, yeah, I definitely remember this one now. So here we are back at the cabin, but instead of a fire flower this time, it's a rock mushroom. And yeah, it basically has the same effect on the snow structures as the fire flower does. You break them. Let's see if we can get something that's not a Bowser for once from this. Oh my. My luck never ceases to amaze me. I assume we're gonna need this for something. Oh. Not for hitting myself in the face. Where is the rock mushroom? It's gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, I see it. Over there. I think the one thing we can do with the rock mushroom that we couldn't do with the fire flower is open these, like, get rid of these trees. And, yeah, if you couldn't guess by that, we need to find the 5 star pieces to get the hell out of here, basically. And that pipe that you saw me uncover from one of the trees, that is actually the secret mission of this galaxy, so we will be holding that off until later. In fact, I think I'm actually going to be knocking that out as well this episode. So yeah, this episode will probably end up being long. But you know, usually I limit my episodes to like 10 minutes or so, which is pretty short to be honest. So it's not too bad to have a long episode every once in a while. 4, so there's one more star piece somewhere. It's probably in that one Goomba statue that was way up there that I never hit, to be honest. So let's see if my theory is correct. Yep. Aren't I just a genius? Yeah, I know. Let's roll off this thing. Okay, that didn't work at all, and now we're fucking... Okay, jeez. I do like the effect, though, how the rock mushroom, when you're rolling in it, it like gets covered in snow when you roll on snow. And this area is so cool. You're like in a blizzard, and it like... Honestly, like Freezy Flake Galaxy, I think top 10 was an understatement. It's definitely gotta be top 5. Honestly, like there's no question about it at this point. just the sheer amount of effort they put into it and how creative and original it is, that just puts it really high up on my list in my book. Bunny, what do you want? Alright, that was useless, but let's just continue on here. Yeah, if you couldn't tell by this, there's a boss fight coming up, but I don't even think I have enough star bits to get something, but I don't really want it either, so... And, let's see what this does. Yep, that thing we were standing on is a boss. One of the, I guess, stranger boss fights in the game, but all you have to do to beat him is not get crushed. Hit him in the nose. Wait, what the fuck? I could have sworn I just hit him in the nose. If you couldn't guess that in his nose, the big red spot, if that didn't make it obvious enough, is his weak spot. You might as well just fucking write weak spot on it. Like, it's pretty obvious. So, I suppose, as far as originality, though, goes, that's the low point of this, Freezy Flake Galaxy. And it's a pretty easy boss fight, too, so... Excuse me. But, overall, the Galaxy is still really creative. And, yeah, believe it or not, I'm actually about to expand on that, because we are going to go knock out the secret mission in this game, which expands on the already vast originality in the Freezy Flake Galaxy. And as you can see, we've got prankster comments popping up all over the place at this point, which is interesting. So, before I end off this video, we're going to go back to the Freezy Flake Galaxy one more time. And back to Bowser on Ice. And I was definitely wrong about... Wait a second. Why not? Let's switch to Luigi. We haven't played as him at all during this project, so we might as well give him a shot once. So, let's get Fire Luigi. And let's just do what we were doing last time. And I was obviously wrong about rock mushrooms being the only things that could break the trees, because you have to break the tree to get to the pipe. And as you can see, it's the chimp. He is back once more. Simple enough, indeed. We need to get 500 points or more in this game, which is quite simple. You just gotta go around and bump these things. Oh, I just fucked up. Sorry for the lack of commentary here, I'm kind of concentrating. Oh god, I'm not gonna fucking make it. Oh, I made it! Thank god for those two gold ones that popped up at the end. Although I think that's supposed to happen, so it's a good thing. Again, sorry for the lack of commentary in that, but in missions like that, I really gotta focus to be able to do it well. Don't want the Let's Player's curse to kick in now, would I? But with that, since we wrapped up that secret star pretty quickly, I think it's time to end off this video right here. So, getting our 35th star. Sorry, couldn't exactly remember the name. As Luigi bids us goodbye, I do as well. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.